Welcome back, Marble Race fans, to another exciting episode of the Battle Royale Team Decathlon. This week we are doing a funnel chase. Funnel chase is going to be a series of marbles running from funnel to funnel with minor obstacles in between. 2 marbles from each team will start down the track. They will not be scored together. They will be grouped separately into respective groups, but at the end, everybody gets scored based upon their finished position. The scores will then be tallied together, with the team with the lowest score being awarded a higher place. After a second race is conducted, the 2 scores from both the first and the second race will be added together to determine standings for the overall league. There is a tiebreaker procedure that is in place. If we have 2 teams or more teams that are tied, we will look at the highest scoring finisher from each of the teams that are being evaluated for the tiebreaker. So let's jump right in into race number 1. Race number 1 is going to be the Vampire Division. You see all the marbles lined up there along the chute, getting ready to be released, and they're off. So a little bit of information about the starting lineup for each division. We'll talk about this real quickly. So each team places 2 representatives up there. The first representative from each team will be lined up according to their standings order going into today's event. Then the second individual from each marble team will be lined up in the second group immediately behind. So 1 full set of team members followed by the second full set. We're also going to apologize for that first yellow clear funnel as they're coming down. The sun glare is a little bit heavy on it. We were unfortunately recording at a point in the day where the sun was shining in to the point where it was a distraction. We'll try to get past that as we go. Now we're down into 3 funnels remaining. We see that Cheesy Cheetahs is the first and second teams down into that funnel, followed very quickly by Dragon's Breath and Stormy Days. Cheetah and Stormy Days both managed to get 1 marble down into the last funnel, followed very quickly by the second Cheetah, and Winter Wonderland is right there with him. Stormy Days gets the first one across, Cheesy Cheetah gets the second and the third. Now we have Vampire's Dreams, Winter Wonderland, Sons of Ares manages to get their first one across, followed by Snow Fighters. Arctic Storm, Son of Ares has their second one across. Blue Cruisers, Fiesta Time has both their first and second across. Arctic Storm has their second across. 5 marbles remaining, waiting for them to come down. We see Winter Wonderland, Snow Fighters, now we also have 3 marbles that are running down after the other marbles have already come down. They are clean-out marbles. They will be finishing in the final chute there, but they will not count against positioning. And Stormy Days close out the first run. So after the first run, here's how we look. The Cheesy Cheetahs had second and third for a total of 5 points. In this event, you want the lowest amount of points, and Blue Cruisers had the most amount of points coming out of that first event. Race number 2, Werewolf Division. They're all lined up, ready to come on out, and they're off. Crystal Balls was very quick to find that open chute down into the second funnel, and everybody else is slowly following along right behind them. Looks like Ocean Depths is the first one out of there, followed very quickly by Seaweed Speeders 1 and 2. They've managed to close up so that they're hand-in-hand working in that team format. Looks like we're going to have Ocean Deep, or Ocean Depth, making it down into that blurred out funnel. We're going to have to try to work through this blur to be able to tell who's ahead, who's not. Ocean Depths comes out of that first one first, followed very quickly by, looks like the other Ocean Depths. Crystal Ball looks like he's right there on his tail. They're working around trying to find the exit to that funnel. We now have a nice little decent amount. But Ocean Depths is the first one to make it down with 2 funnels left to go. Crystal Ball has a marble inside that 2 funnels remaining. Crystal Ball manages to jump in front of everybody, makes it down to that 1 funnel out, but Ocean Depth is right there on his tail. Who's going to get that first lot? Looks like it's going to be Crystal Ball. It is Crystal Ball. Crystal Ball comes across with Ocean Depths finishing 3rd and 4th. Seaweed Speeders is in 5th. River Rapids is in 6th. Touch of Gray is in 7th. Seaweed Speeders is in 8th. Touch of Gray is in 9th. The Glaciers are in 10th. We're in the bottom half now. Desert Oasis, Starry Skies, Desert Oasis number 2. River Rapids is in 15th. 16th goes to Starry Skies. 2 marbles remaining. Looks like Crystal Ball and Glacier. Glacier's going to take the 17th slot, followed by Crystal Balls in 18th. So, having a great start with first, they finish with the last, which is going to put Crystal Balls right in the middle of the order. Ocean Depths having 3rd and 4th, ends up with 7 points. Starry Skies is at the bottom with 28 points. Race number 3, Division Zombies. They're all ready to go. And they're off. And very quickly, it looks like Dark Knight is the first one down into that funnel. He's followed very slowly by a series of pretty much everybody else. It looks like Will-O-Wisp is the first one out of there. Dark Knight's right on the tail. Solar Flares. Midnight Darkness. Blueberry Racers. It looks like Blueberry Racers is working it. Nope. Will-O-Wisp takes the first position. Solar Flares is in 3rd. Blueberry Racers are in 2nd. Blueberry Racers has now moved into 1st place with Solar Flare right behind him. Down to 3 funnels left to go. Looks like Midnight Darkness is falling down into that funnel as well. Cafe Mocha. Both Solar Flares are down there. Now we're down to 2 funnels left to go. Looks like Cafe Mocha. Solar Flares got one down there. 1 funnel left to go. Closing in, we have 5, 6 marbles, 7 marbles, 8 marbles. Dark Knight looks like he's in the lead, followed by the Cloudy Skies takes 1st place, followed by Cafe Mocha, Solar Flares, Blueberry Racers, Volcanic Rock. Solar Flares takes their 2nd one, Midnight Darkness, Will-O-Wisp, Cafe Mocha, Midnight Darkness, Cloudy Skies. Chocolate Mint, Will-O-Wisp, the Graybeards, Raspberry Racers, Volcanic Rock, and we're still missing one. There's a clean out marbles coming down. The last marble should be coming in sight pretty soon here. There he is. It looks like it's going to be a Graybeard. Graybeard finishes off in the 18th slot. There we have it. Solar Flares with a 3rd and a 6th place for 9 points. Cafe Mocha with a 2nd and a 9th place for 11 points. Race number 9, Ghost Division. And they're off. Aurora Borealis has got the early lead. But it looks like Autumn Avengers is the first down into that 2nd funnel. Aurora Borealis is circling around. He's trying to get the inside cut, but he's beat out by Whirlwinds. Going down into the next funnel, we have Autumn Avengers, Whirlwinds, Sunspots. Whirlwinds is going to take the early drop into the blurred out funnel, followed very quickly by, looks like the Dark Knight. Coming down with the 3 funnels left to go. We have Whirlwind in the front, Dark Knight immediately behind him. 2 marbles down there, now we have 3. It looks like Rainbow Warriors. Now we're up to about 7 marbles in there. Now we got 8, 9. And Sunspots comes out. 2 marbles remaining. He's the first. 2 funnels remaining. He's the first one in there. Followed with Sunspot manages to get down to the last funnel. Followed very quickly by Autumn Racers. We have Dark Knight down there. We have a Seas of Speed. Now we're starting to close in. Who's going to be the first one to drop? First one to drop is Dark Knights, followed by Dragon's Breath, Whirlwind, Sunspots. Both of the Mans of Steel, Sunspots. Dark Knight finishes 8. Autumn Avengers finishes 9th and 10th. Rainbow Warriors is 11th. Whirlwinds is 12th. Aurora Borealis is 13. 5 more marbles remaining. Dragon's Breath, Whirlwinds, Seas of Speed. Aurora Borealis is going to be 17. We're missing 1 marble. We hear him coming down. There's our last marble sitting there floating around that last funnel waiting to come out. Here comes the Chaser Marbles. Chaser Marble beats him in there. It's going to be Seas of Speed closing it out. Dark Knights finished 1st and 8th for 9. Seas of Speed had 16 and an 18. Poor showing for the first run, so it gives them a 34. Now let's go back to the Vampires. Race number 5. This will be the final seeding race to determine who wins this week's event for that division. And right out of the bat, we have Arctic Storm was the first one down there, but he's falling a little behind. Winter Wonderland manages to jump into first place, followed by a couple of the orange marbles, and a whole slew of blue marbles immediately behind him. Now we're down into the blur out funnel. We see that both of Winter Wonderlands are in that funnel now. It looks like Son of Ares is going to be the first one down with 3 funnels out remaining. He gets the 2nd place down there. Now the funnel is starting to fill up with marbles. See a little bit of everybody mixed in. Winter Wonderland makes it down into 2 funnels out remaining, but he's got both of the Sons of Ares right there on his tail. We see Snow Fighters, but it looks like Arctic Storm is going to take the lead down into the last funnel. Everybody's circling around, trying to set themselves up, and it's Sons of Ares first. Winter Wonderland, Arctic Storm, Stormy Days, Cheesy Cheetahs, Sons of Ares. 7th is going to go to the Snow Fighters. Correction, 7th goes to Arctic Storm, 8th is going to Snow Fighters. 9th, Blue Cruisers, Stormy Days, Vampire Dreams, Winter Wonderland. Fiesta Time. 4 marbles remain in that next to last funnel. We have 5 marbles remaining. Fiesta Time drops. Snow Fighters, 2 in their left. Vampire Dreams. Cheesy Cheetahs finished 17th. And 1 marble left up on the track. It looks like it's Blue Cruisers getting ready to make his drop. I guess he's going for FaceTime, trying to make that extra little bit up. So here we got it. Sons of Ares takes the event with 22 points. Arctic Storm is leading their division. Vampire Dreams is eliminated. Race number 6, Werewolves. Marbles lined up in reverse order. Touch of Gray's out front. He is the first one down into that 2nd funnel. And he's the only one down there in the 2nd funnel as we wait for others to clear out of that top. And here they all come. But it looked like it was going to be a massive advantage to Touch of Gray. Turned out not to be so much. We get Seaweed Speeders. Touch of Grey is down about 4th. Coming out of the 3rd funnel, going down, we have Starry Skies, Ocean Depths. First one to hit the exit down into 3 funnels remaining was Seaweed Speeders, Ocean Depths. Starry Skies is in there, Touch of Grey's in there. Ocean Depths is going to make the drop two funnels out, but he gets stuck. Seaweed Speeders came up, dislodged him. Now there are 4 funnels, 5 marbles in that funnel. Down to 1 funnel remaining. Looks like Rapid Racers. Touch of Grey has managed to catch back up. Looks like Starry Skies. Who's going to be the first one to drop? Starry Skies. Touch of Grey is the second, followed by Seaweed Speeders, River Rapids, Ocean Depths, Crystal Balls, Desert Oasis. Looks like Glaciers is trying to do it. They do. Glaciers drops down to 8th. Desert Oasis gets 9. Lower half. Now we got Touch of Grey. Blazing Green, Starry Skies, Seaweed Speeders. We got 5 marbles remaining on the course. 3 of them are in the final one. 2 of those drop out. We're still missing 2 marbles. Disappeared. 14 went to River Rapids. 15 went to Blazing Green. 16 goes to Ocean Depths. One of our 2 missing has shown up. He got passed by the clean out marble. Crystal Balls is going to take 17, and it looks like Glaciers is taking 18. And there you have it. Touch of Grey coming out with 28 points, tied with Ocean Depths, but they actually had better performance and won the rounds. They ended up with a 2nd, so they get it. And Blazing Green is officially eliminated. Race number 5, the Zombies. All lined up. Solar Flare is in the front. They're off. They're all lined up there. It looks like Will-O-Wisp. No, Will-O-Wisp was not the first one out. Looked like Volcanic Rock. But it looks like it's going to be Minty Chocolate. Chocolate Mint is going to be the first one down. No. Once again, we are wrong. Cafe Mocha is the first one down. 4 funnels out. In this race, the positions change extremely fast. You got to be paying attention. Cafe Mocha is the first one down into the blurred out funnel. Coming out of the blurred out funnel, we have Cafe Mocha, followed very quickly by Solar Flare. Looks like the Greybeards. See Cloudy Day in that mixed. The Solar Flare. And here we down to 2 funnels remaining. It looks like Midnight Darkness, followed very closely up. Greybeards are going to make their drop down. They are now nope, they've been joined by a couple more marbles. One funnel out. But it's going to be Cafe Mocha making that first drop. Followed quickly by Will-O-Wisp, Volcanic Rock. Volcanic Rock number 2, Midnight Madness, Chocolate Mist. Chocolate Mist number 2, Cloudy Skies. Down into the lower half. We finally get the Greybeards. They were first one down there in that funnel. They finished 9th. Cafe Mocha. Both of the Solar Flares finished 11th and 12th, respectively. Will-O-Wisp, Midnight Darkness, Greybeards finishes 15th. Cloudy Days is going to be 16th. 2 marbles remaining up on the course. Looks like Blueberry Racers and Blueberry Racers. They're going to take 17th and 18th. We'll have to see how that stacks out against their first round performance. Just waiting on the clear out marble to fall. There he is. And so how do we look? Greybeards end up not getting enough points to close it out. Blueberry Racers are going to take the 8th. And unfortunately that means we have to say goodbye to the Greybeards. Race number 8, last race of the day. This will determine the last team being eliminated. Sunspots has taken the group out of that first, right into the first funnel. Who takes them out? Looked like Seas of Speed actually was the one that led the group out. All marbles seem to be down into that first full funnel. Looks like coming down to the next funnel, it looks like Rainbow Warriors, okay, 1 and 2. Sunspots. But coming down to the next funnel, one of the orange teams, I believe that is Sons of Aries. Coming down to the 3 funnels up, first one there's Rainbow Warriors. Followed by Dark Knights. Looks like both Dark Knights are down there. Seas of Speed. Aurora Borealis. 2 funnels out. Who's the first one down there? Rainbow Warriors. One funnel out. Last funnel. Looks like can't make out who it is. It's a dark color marble, but Rainbow Warriors is going to be the first one down. Man of Steel. Dark Knight finishes 3rd. Rainbow Warrior, Sea of Speed, Autumn Avengers, War Borealis, Sunspots. Bottom half of the order, we have Dragon's Breath, Autumn Avengers, Dark Knight, Dragon's Breath. 4 marbles remaining in that next to the last, but there's 6 marbles on the course. Whirlwinds. Both of the Whirlwinds finish 13-14. 4 marbles left. Seas of Speed. Aurora Borealis. 2 marbles remaining. Neither one of them are in that last funnel. Let's go ahead and pan up a little and see if we can find out where they're at. There's still 2 funnels out from the end. There's one of the clear out marbles. Two clear out marbles have made it down to the last funnel. We're still waiting on those other 2 marbles. Here's the one, Seas of Speed. Or that may be Man of Steel, actually. And Sunspots. Who's going to take the exit out? Man of Steel. Sunspots is going to close out that last position. Let's see how we stand. And there's the final standings. Dark Knight takes first place. Seas of Speed last place. Seas of Speed did not make enough in order to close it out and are eliminated. So from all of us at T&D Marble Entertainment, we want to say thank you for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw today, by all means, click that like and share. Make sure to share with your friends and show us that you liked what you saw. Feel free to comment in the lines below. And as always, if you want to see further videos from us and be notified about it, click that subscribe button and make sure to click that bell notification. Once again, from T&D, this is Terry. Thank you for watching and have a great day.